Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Liz and this is Simply Homeschool. So today I'm going to be walking you guys through the 7th grade literature through Abeka. I'm just going to show you what we have to kind of look through. Now this is the English 7 video manual. That is what we purchased for this year. It covers grammar and composition, literature, and vocabulary, spelling, and poetry. I'm just going to be walking you through the literature books today. So this is the actual literature book that they're going to be reading through. It is called Of People. And then this is going to be the answer key for you to go over the answers from this book. We have the student book for the quizzes and tests. This is all tests with speed comprehension quizzes. And then you have your teacher key, your test key here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to keep this as simple as I possibly can. So I just wanted to show you a little bit out of this book because you will be needing the things out of here. Now, if you're going to be parent-led, I'm pretty sure it'll be similar, but you're going to have a lot more instructions in this book. I'm just going to skip through here. If you're familiar with Abeka, you know that they are all about reading speed and comprehension and things like that. So they do have some reading speed things throughout their literature. Now, starting off here, this is going to be your daily guide. It's going to show you what you're going to be working through every day with your child. So starting here, or the teacher, I'm sorry, the video will be walking through with your child. So starting here on lesson 1, this is a breakdown of everything that the pages that you're going to need that they're going to be taught. So it tells you grammar and composition, the vocabulary, spelling, and poetry, and then the Of People literature, which we are going to discuss today. It says that they're going to be reading through pages 2 through 6 for lesson 1. Let's see here. Now it looks like the only thing they're going to be doing with this today is reading it for homework. They're going to be doing pages 2 through 6. You can see the little icon here is a little book, and that just simply means homework. Now if you go to the back of the book to, I believe, Appendix A. Yes, here's Appendix A. So these are going to be all the reading quizzes, and this is the first one they'll be doing for reading. It shows the grading scale here, and then this is from lesson 6, pages 19 through 25. Now the teacher on the video will be asking the questions, and they will simply have a piece of paper that they'll be writing the answers on, but this is your answer key. All your answers are here to the right, and it just goes through every quiz that they have for the year. And then that's something else. Okay, so that's basically all they have in, they have like, if I'm gonna do a video on this actual manual to show you what they explain, it literally will be your best friend. Like I say that in all of my videos, but it truly tells you everything you need to know. Okay, so starting here with their literature book, let's see here, Classics for Christians, and then How to Use This Text. They have all of their contents here. They're going to have 12 units for this year. And then starting here with Unit 1, this is Families and Friends. This is what they're going to be reading for Lesson 1 for homework, pages 2 through 6. So you'll see at the end here, it has a check your speed. I'm not sure if they're reading this in class as well, but I know that they keep track of the speed of how long it takes them to read it. The teacher on the TV will actually set up a timer. You'll see it on the screen, and by the time she says stop, they will stop where they're at, and they will see where they're at on the check your speed, because see, like here, minutes, seconds. So say it took them 13 minutes and 20 seconds. That means that they were reading 150 words per minute. It goes all the way down to 5 minutes, and that would be 400 words a minute. And then they have here the Think It Through. These are just questions that they are going to want to answer, and this is going to be the book that you are going to find your answers in. So let's see here. This is what they would be reading. So these are all of the answers that they would need for this Think It Through. So that is basically what this book is. It's a reader, literature. They're just going to be reading all of these stories keeping track of the minutes they take to read, and then their questions. I'll just flip through a couple pages. I won't go through the whole entire book. This is, let's see, Keeping House from Farmer Boy, House and Home for Success, A Time to Talk, A Smile as Small as Mine, How It Feels to Be Torpedoed, Columbus, Lois and Clark, Faith, Robinson Crusoe. So that's what you're going to be seeing. Evil and Good, Robinson Crusoe's Story, Prayer for a Pilot, Discovery of Pacific Ocean. So basically, you guys, they're just going to be reading. There are some words down here that have little definitions. But this is basically their literature book for the year. Okay, so that's their literature. This is their quizzes and tests. It just breaks down how you're going to set up the quizzes and the test, what you do before and after. Here's their speed comprehension chart. They're going to keep track. It just shows words per minute here, the quiz numbers here, and then down at the bottom, this is where they're going to keep their grade for each quiz. Here is the first quiz. This is the speed and comprehension quiz. Let's see, you're going to end up putting the grade here and then the words per minute here. And that is basically how it goes throughout this book. This is a test. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see, quiz 2, and then you have a test. And then quiz 3. So there's 2 quizzes. Oh no, I lied to you. So quiz 3. Test 2, and there's multiple pages. So page 2 and then test 3. This is a quarter exam, page 2, and then quiz 4. So that, I mean, it's pretty easy, guys. So that is what the test looks like. I'm not going to go all the way through it, but then this is going to be your test key. So again, it has the explanation at the beginning of what you need to do. And then this is your guide to where your child should be. So dots indicate minimum reading rate suggested in English 7 curriculum. So this is where they should be, okay? Not should, this is the minimum that they can have. So they need to be there or above. And then you'll notice all the answers are gonna be in blue. They're gonna have a little grading scale here for you. Yeah, that's how you do that. You'll see here multiple choice. It gives them the example of what they need to do here, or the instruction, I'm sorry, not the example. And then here it'll say if they get one wrong, it's -1 point for each answer that's given that's wrong. And sometimes they change. These are all 1, but see here is -3 points. And then you just have to read the instruction in blue to see exactly what they want you to do with grading. But it's really, really, really easy. So they've made it really easy for us. All right, you guys, that is it for the literature look through. It's pretty easy, pretty fast. I didn't want to bore you with every single page in that book, so I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me down in the comments. And I hope to see you on my next video. You guys be blessed and be safe.